I collect Americana also, besides guns and silver and knives, Western firearms, memorabilia, and literature. I'm a fan of different Western ranching and cowboy and tradition things, but today I'm just going to settle on a couple things I've collected over the last few years. I've been hanging out in Quartzsite, Arizona. Of course, I have the series of Buck fixed blades. The Buck 192 is one of my favorites as a traditional American design type knife, ranching, hunting, all around working tool. Great knife, Buck 192. But on top of that, I got to know several authors out here at authors fairs. I also write, but I like reading the works of other authors, especially Western, cowboy, Native American, different authors I've met and bought their work from them. One of my favorites, in fact, I would say my favorite, he passed away a couple years back, but Stu Campbell. He wrote cowboy books, horsemanship books, how-to books, mostly fictional tales, a lot of YA, horse-related, horsing around was a series he had. The book I got from most recently before he passed was called The Drifter, sort of a fictionalized version of his life as a cowboy. And if you get a chance, he signed it. I need to have the autograph versions. He signed it for me, and he didn't hear worth it being. I have bad hearing now, but Stu was in between puffs on a cigarette. He'd tell you what he wanted you to know. But Stu was a good guy, a great writer, fun and easy writer, and he wrote about what he knew, which was cowboy and horses. He was quite well educated college man. He'd worked at several national parks. He worked with the mules in Yellowstone and the Grand Canyon. Worked with the horses, mules at the Grand Canyon. As a young man, he was a cowboy. Drifter is the book that I would suggest everybody go out and get. If you're you like Americana and that writing style. Another series of books I collected from author Ron Lazenby, R.L. Lazenby. He originally wrote Wild Horse Junction, which is a novella, fairly short, classic cowboy. It's clean as a spring morning writing style and reminiscent of Zane Grey and a number of different writers that are local to the area, but he's out of Blythe, California. I don't know if Ron's still with it or not. He is 85. The last time I spoke with him about 2 or 3 years ago, we were talking about publication costs and who you get your books made by. Overall, still active and still wanting to promote his work out there. And then he wrote Ace McQueen Returns, who is the cowboy hero in Wild Horse Junction. These are Texas-based stories, but he also wrote about Western tales of Blythe and the surrounding area here in Arizona, Quartzsite mining areas. This is also a novella, but it's a little bit longer. He signed all his work to everybody. Ron's a great Western Americana writer and good all-around guy. There was one other fella, Buddy Hanna, who wrote Native American work, which I have his books somewhere, but I don't know where I put them. But he wrote a series of young adult and youth-oriented Cherokee Nation stories, fictional and sort of semi-fictional tales of the Cherokee Nation, which were fun and excellent reads. Yeah, along with written work, the physical artifacts of Americana are really cool to collect and get in your put in your drawers, and even get out there and use every now and then. Buck 192 and whatever else, fixed blades, folding knives, and develop quite I got a real passion for these things. All right. Thank you for putting up with me. God bless you. Remember that Jesus loves you.